That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's sad, take a look at what happened.
I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold on, your head is bloody.
So we got to move to the bus. Let me get my shoes.
Okay, my shoes down. My shoes.
Watch out.
Wait.
Hi friends, welcome to the Share Report. It has been a minute since I posted a video, and I didn't want the video that I'm going to be talking about, the subject that I'm going to be talking about today. I did not want this to be the first video that I put up. I was wanting to talk about some other things that are going to be on the ballot this year. But unfortunately, because of the world that we live in, I feel that this is more important and should be addressed. I just put up a short clipping of the Trump rally from Saturday about the almost unliving of former President Trump. I'm trying to use my words wisely here. How they're wanting to unlive him and cause him harm, which breaks my heart. I think about how his family was watching that clipping and the terror, the pure fear that they felt watching that, not knowing whether he was alive or not, seeing him go down. As a human being, I don't care what side of the aisle you are on, people have feelings. Everyone has feelings. We're all humans. We all breathe the same air. We all are flesh and blood. We all have thoughts. I don't see how anybody can look at that and not feel compassion for his family and for him, no matter what side of the aisle you're on. And I've seen some egregious comments. I have family members who are so clouded, their judgment is so clouded and full of hate that they cannot see that he's a human being. He deserves to live just as much as any other politician deserves to live. And if it was any other politician that's on the other side, there would be such uproar and there would be so much blame going around how conservatives caused this and this and this and that, because people are so blindsided by hate, fabricated hate towards former President Trump. And I wanted to say that my heart goes out to him because he's gone through so much, gone through the ringer with false accusations, false trials, and all the things. And liberal people, especially liberal women, they're so clouded, their minds are so clouded with wanting to have abortions. The only thing that they're worried about in life is having abortions and making sure abortions on the ballot. They're not thinking clearly. That's the only thing in the world that they're thinking about. The country's going down the tubes, but as long as they can have their abortion, that's all that matters. It's like, come on, ladies. I'm not going to get in my soapbox there. But anyway, what I mean by that is people are just one ticket. And women particularly, especially liberal women, they're only thinking about that one thing. There are probably some other trickle-in conservative women too that are worried about that as well. But for the most part, liberals, the only thing they're worried about is abortion. And that's one of the things that they're targeting him over. And just other things as well. But that's not the main point of this video. Like I said, I got on my little soapbox about people voting and their judgment and their horrible judgment that they make. My main point of this video is how terrible and how sad a day it was in this time period that we're living in. And just some of the details that I have been gleaning from just different places and doing my own research, that we know that this definitely was an inside job. The video footage of the ladder, do they think we're stupid? Some people are, but a lot of people aren't. Like, I'm not stupid. I've seen the ladder. You're not saying that things weren't secure. People are coming forward and saying that the security was just very shaky. Very much an inside job. And just the fact that we as human beings can just sit there and think, this is okay. There's some people that think this is okay. And it's just a sad day in our world when we think another human being should lose their life because they want to be conservative or help people, middle-class people or hardworking people think that's okay to harm. It's a sad day. And it made me think about how far our country has gone, because one of the reasons, not all of it, but one of the reasons why this has happened is because Americans in general have devalued life so much. Like I was just getting on my soapbox about abortion. There's a lot of different things that we could talk about that just seems to be on the front page right now, especially with women. But Americans have devalued life so much that they don't think anything about causing harm to people. And I say the same thing about the current president that's residing in the White House right now. I don't like when people make fun of him with his neurological issues. I had something last year that I've never mentioned on this video, something that happened to me last year neurologically that I still deal with. So I understand. But him having cognitive declining, I don't like for people to make fun of him because he can't really help it. It's the people that are around him that are taking advantage of him. Just think, he's a human being as well. He has feelings. He can't help. He has cognitive decline. It's the people around him that are using him in his position. They're in the wrong. Yes, there are some things that are, humorous that he says or whatever. But as far as him as a person, no one should ever make fun of him. Just like no one should ever cause harm to the former President Trump like they did. People have lives, they have feelings, and that's how we should think about it. We should value life to the highest because life is a gift. So that was just one of the things that I wanted to say. There's a lot of things that I can go out and I'll go into more details about the shadiness. As far as like the ladder, the security, just the timing and people coming forward and just a lot of different thoughts that I had. But I just wanted to come on and say that we definitely need to value life more and see a person as a person. Think about people, whether you agree with them or not. And uncloud your judgment. If you're liberal, uncloud your judgment. Think of a person as a person. Like I said, I've seen some horrible comments about what happened. That if it was said about the other side, these people will be locked up. And actually, the current residing administration actually said about putting a bullseye on the former President Trump. If that was said about him, there would be complete uproar. So there's definitely double standards, and it's just very sad what is happening. So I'll post another video pretty soon, but I just wanted to share this and just give some thoughts and how we all need to think a little more about the human side and, just people in general, just show more compassion. So that's pretty much the run of this video. I'll be posting some more pretty soon, but in the meantime, like, share, subscribe, all the things, and I will see you all in the next video.